let's just say that the company that invented the Sawzall, it is better at being a Sawzall or better at being a Recip. M18 Fuel Sawzall, 2821-20. Gotta love the tool names. Stroke length, 1 1/4, 0 to 3,000 strokes per minute. Adjustable shoe, hang hook length, 6.8 pounds, 17.1 inches. What's in the box? Weight wise, that's, I mean, it's pretty balanced right now without a battery. I have not used the Milwaukee Recips. These are brand new. Hanger, hook, stays locked out. That's nice, sturdy. Handle, grip, comfy. Weight wise, not terrible. Toolless, blade change, I like. So you move that out as far as you want, super close. Assuming we just flip that up, we just drop that in. That should be locked. We should have left this on, but whatever. I wish it was the other way. The lock is that way to the right, and to take the safety off, it's this, it should be safety off with a thumb. Maybe, you know, firearms guy, I don't know, but I would like to bump my safety off with my thumb and then have to flick it back on. Maybe they're doing it so it's inconvenient. Like, I don't know. I just feel like it should be really quick, safety off, and then flip the safety back on with your index. M18 Fuel Sawzall, 3.0 high output battery, and we're using Diablo 6-inch contractor, whatever they're called, blades. We used it just to cut the wood 2 times, so it's a brand new blade. 7.5 pounds of weight is what we're using. So 7.5 pounds of resistance on here, and let's just see what, and there's that safety thing again. But anyways, let's just see what they do. That's not bad. We got 5 16D nails in there as well, so that's really not bad. I can feel the nails just because of the vibration, but that's yeah, it's pretty good. Man, I don't like that safety at all. And then last one, there shouldn't be a nail here. There really wasn't much of a difference between it with the nails and without the nails. It's kind of funny. Didn't even notice them. We just did these. Now we're doing the Diablo carbide teeth. Like I said, these are like $2 more a blade, so we'll see if it's actually worth it. I didn't see this in 9-inch, or I just didn't feel like paying the price for it. But nail embedded 5 nails, 16D nails, Diablo 9-inch nail embedded wood versus Diablo high carbide 9 embedded wood blade. Both on the Milwaukee. Let's see what this does in comparison. Still using the same 7.5 pounds of weight. Glad we put those nails in there. I wonder if that vibrated more, because I didn't have that happen at all with the other one. I don't know. Let's do it again. I don't notice a difference. Like I don't notice too much of a difference at all. 6.0 high output battery. We're still gonna leave that same high carbide teeth blade on there because I didn't feel a difference anyways. That felt faster. Felt higher RPMs. Last one. Felt a little faster. I'm impressed by the blades, for sure. Like, the blades are cool. Just cut through really easy. All right. Bare wood. Ryobi One Plus HP high performance 18 volt. So 1 1/4 stroke length, I believe the same as Milwaukee's. 64% faster cutting. I'd like to know where these companies compare these things to. 380 cuts per battery, doesn't say who you're comparing it to. 0 to 3 to 200 strokes per minute. Oh, oh, I'm on the spectrum. 0 to 3,200 strokes per minute. Wow. Oh, that's light. Holy heck, that's light. That's really light. Good job, Ryobi. Awesome. The reason I'm so excited, I just went on a rant about Milwaukee's tool, how you push the safety on, so safety goes on with the thumb and you turn it off with your index. I don't like that. Maybe it's a firearms kind of thing, but I like hitting safety off with my thumb and then having to articulate, turned off, index. Like this is a natural motion, so that should be safety off. This is less natural, so that should be safety on. Just a little personal gripe of mine. Anyways, over to the actual tool. Balance, definitely a lot more forward, heavy. Where's balance point? Up by your grip. We'll use 3 fingers. So maybe not off too much. Toolless blade release. It doesn't look like the shoe moves in and out like the Milwaukee one. Let's see how simple this is. Tool change, insert blade. No, I don't feel right. Why does that feel so wonky? What's that? Hey, it's really hard to see, like just, I don't know, whatever. I'm gonna not. It's so deep in here and it's so dark, it's actually very hard to see where it's at. Ryobi One Plus 18 volt brushless high power with the Diablo nail embedded wood 9-inch blade, general construction blade, 2 amp hour high performance battery. Why do they keep changing it? Half their tools, this is what my gripe, half the tools go this way, half the tools go this way. We're using 7.5 pounds of weight and resistance. We have 16D nails embedded in here, 5 of them. Let's just see how fast it cuts. It's not too good. It's just, that's a hell of a lot of more vibration. Okay, those are on. Tip number 2. Vibrating all to hell. All right. Last one. And no nails. Man, that thing shakes. Holy crap. All right, that's some, that vibrates a lot. Like that's a lot of hand fatigue and vibration. I mean, it works. It definitely works, but that shook my hand all to hell. So I know that doesn't do it justice, but my hand actually hurts. I know, big old baby here, but that hurt in comparison. I wouldn't want to do that all day. Make a few cuts, sure, but that sucked. This battery got crushed, the 2.0, right away. Threw it back on the charger and got the heat warning, and it wouldn't even charge. It just was red, wouldn't charge, really weird. So we're gonna, yeah, I don't know what to say about that. It's too small for a Recip saw anyways, so we're gonna use the 6 amp, but I still gotta do the exact same thing I did with Milwaukee. So we gotta cut a few more nails and then do the 6 amp hour battery. I mean, just after using that battery, just to make those couple cuts, why is it going 2 then 3? All right, two lights, just after a few cuts. I'm watching the blade like vibrate. Does Milwaukee do that? Oh, we need a battery. Well, let's test the drop test. Unplanned testing, drop test. You guys aren't gonna be able to tell, but that blade stays pretty straight. Ryobi blade? It's literally like, why is it so loose? Man, there's so much play. I mean, that's why it's vibrating my hand all to hell. I can already tell you, like there's so much play in that going back and forth everywhere. I already know why. Let's swap batteries. Still says 2. Full battery, 6 amp power. Come on, Ryobi. That's a big difference. And then no nails. It's not too... Ryobi versus Milwaukee. Milwaukee's heavier. It just feels like a bigger tool. Grip wise, sure. You know, it's so much lighter. I like this little bevel that feels better in my hand. I feel more locked in. I definitely like the safety more. I'm not gonna keep harping on that, but you should be able to turn your safety off with your index and click it on with your, if you're left-handed, Milwaukee one's great because then you could index the safety the correct way. Framing handle, that's on there. I don't think it came in one, or I definitely didn't have one or see one in the box, so I'm gonna go with no. This was faster, like that's it. If you just, man, this is not prosumer or professional grade. It's just not. I don't know what happened with the 2 amp hour battery. Like I said, we made the 4 or 5 cuts, and then it got so hot that putting on the charger, it wouldn't even charge. So that was another issue I had, and that's brand new 2 amp hour high performance battery. This is very light. Like this would be, yeah, I don't know, little tiny stuff. If you're construction and commercial, like no, like I mean, absolutely no. If I just need to do like 1 or 2 jobs, which I've had before, like I generally just don't go buy tools all the time. I'll go buy tools when I need something for a very specific job. So this, if I just needed to cut something very specific one time, if I've went my whole life without needing it, like yeah, sure, it'll work. Big upgrade. Like this is huge upgrade. Yeah, like very large. The only issue I had with this, now it's working just fine. This little piece to adjust the length of it, which you can't even do on the Ryobi, this got stuck and I had to mess with it for probably 10 minutes and it just wouldn't release it. I just couldn't get it out. Other than that, that was it. Yeah, this is a great tool. They actually make this in a, what's it even called? There's a bigger model, the Super Sawzall. So they have a Super Sawzall. Here, we'll go with this. Let's just say that the company that invented the Sawzall, it is better at being a Sawzall or better at being a Recip. I mean, that's, they're the Sawzall king right now. There may be some better one, but this killed it. I love this. This was absolutely fantastic. Couldn't even tell a difference going through the nails almost. So this was great. Yeah, that's a hard to recommend. It'll do the job slowly. It'll get there. But you better have the bigger battery for sure. You're gonna need it. All right. Thanks for watching, guys.